stones and bricks, fire pits and waterfalls, the right kind of patio landscape can transform any backyard. And we're about to find out who can build the best.
Let's do some more rocks.
What do you think about that?
I don't like it.
The dirt is flying and the clock is ticking.
This is over if I don't get this thing to work.
We're giving 3 top landscapers just 6 hours to create an amazing outdoor patio. With $10,000 on the line,
You gotta just dig in and gut it out. Because that's what it takes to become the next DIY Dominator. Hey, I'm Chris Grundy. You're gonna see some incredible landscape work today, because 3 of the best in the business are kicking it into overdrive. They've designed the ultimate patio retreat, and now they've got to bring it to life in record time. Let's meet our competitors now.
I'm Joseph Hillemeyer from Lexington, Kentucky, and I'm a 9th generation horticulturalist. My great-great-great-grandfather came to Lexington in the 1840s and started the family business. It's definitely something that runs in our veins. There's fads and there's what I consider timeless design. And that's what I'm really trying to create, gardens that are going to look good in 100 years. I really am a confident designer. I feel like I have a real gift, and this is my calling in life.
I'm Scott McDowell from Woodcliff, New Jersey, AKA Scotty Mac. My company specializes in a lot of hardscapes, raised patios, outdoor kitchens. Most of my projects are probably for the average home. To me, it seems like the people appreciate it. With $10,000, I could definitely release some stress in the family. I have a newborn that's going to be going to daycare soon. I want to do it. I flat out want to win it.
My name is Dusty Hedinger. I'm from Parker, Colorado. I've been doing landscaping my entire life. Ever since I could barely walk, my mom was making me plant flowers and water grass. It wasn't any surprise that I would start my own company. We've done some amazing things with water features that are 100 feet long and just roaring down a mountain. When it comes to the water features and the natural element, I think that no one can do it like we can. Being able to say that I can go up head to head with other landscape companies around the country, that's what I'm looking for today.
These guys face a tough challenge today. Each competitor will create a patio landscape on a 20 by 20 foot plot. We gave them 1 day to prep their work, and now they've got just 6 hours with the help of an assistant to finish the entire patio project. So guys, I hope you're ready, because the clock starts now.
You ready? All right, listen, let's rake this out real quick. Give me a nice smooth line.
Our dot here is our first post hole if you want to get going on that. I chose a formal theme. We're working with some 2-foot square pavers, and those are going to be set on a grid pattern. Directly out from the middle of the main patio section is going to be my water feature. I have some raised planters built out of cedar, and those are going to have boxwoods in there, and they're going to have rosemary. I think it's really how all of these things are going to play together and interact that's really going to make my garden set apart from the competitors.
Start feeding me pavers.
Yes, absolutely.
My design today is what I call an urban oasis. There's going to be a brick paver patio, which will be the main focus of the plot. We have a fire pit incorporated into the retaining wall. There's an area with some grass that has a pergola over the top with a bench, and there's going to be a water feature above the wall. My design would definitely be a place where people can come at the end of the day, sit back and relax.
We good? Okay, let's roll it in. So basically what I'm going to build today is natural landscape. We're going to build a water feature, that has a little bit of height coming back down towards you. That'll be the main feature of the entire display. Right to the right of that, I'm going to do a little boulder fire pit. And then right there, we're going to have the flagstone patio kind of swinging back and around the pond. And then I have an 8-foot pergola, so hopefully it looks like you just kind of wandered out and saw this right in the wilderness.
Okay, one more tree. Okay. So what will it take to win the 10 grand? Let's break it down. Points are awarded for design, landscaping skills, technical difficulty, and of course safe work habits. Here are the judges making those calls.
General Contractor Ari LaRaz, Landscape Architect Keith Anderson,
and last but not least, Jason Cameron, host of Man Caves and Desperate Landscapes, which makes you the perfect judge for this competition.
I tell you what, you've got 3 very confident landscapers here. But this situation, and with you barking orders at them and us coming in and asking them what's going on, that's a lot of pressure. That's a pressure cooker.
Drum roll, please. Will it make it?
Even though we just started, some of that pressure's already getting to Scotty Mac.
I'm off.
His pavers ain't lining up.
Why am I off one paver? We're one brick off. As it goes down, it threw off my cuts on the end. And I have to go back and redo it. Give me a full paver. We started to panic a little bit. A minor setback. These numbers don't match up. I'm in big trouble. I need one back. I need one more.
Let's do this, man.
Meanwhile, Dusty's hit the ground running.
Let's go.
All right, how long is this gonna take?
We will have this running in 30 minutes.
All right.
Okay, I need some more of this stuff too, okay?
I always want to build the water feature first, then build the rest of the landscape around it. Plus, kind of psych out the other competitors, show them that I mean business, I'm here to win.
So just throw me some cobble.
Yeah.
Hey, keep them coming.
This guy's fast. I love the fact that Dusty's so dirty. I mean, the guy is sweating like a pig.
Okay, some bigger riprap now, okay? Dude, how come you're not as dirty as me?
That gets my vote.
Let's pull a string line.
Joseph's formal design is linear and precise, and so is his approach to building it.
That looks something like a professional landscape type of move there with the string.
Takes a little bit more time to lay things out properly, but once things are laid out, we can kind of roll with this and move pretty quickly.
And unlike Dusty, Joseph's hardly broken a sweat.
Typically, I'm a pointer and a designer, and so today I'm a laborer in a little bit different reality.
It's not gonna get it done for him. He needs to get dirty.
You're not quite
You want to, here, put a little in my pocket.
You're not
Thank
quite
you.
dirty enough.
Thank you.
A little more in there.
Nice.
All right, buddy.
That's going to be
Good.
awesome. It was a little bit annoying, but I mean, you know, there's not time to get annoyed.
I'm gonna plug it in right now.
That's a big strategical advantage for him, the fact that he's got that water feature done.
Okay, cool, man.
Yeah, good work.
And these guys are having to listen to his water feature.
This isn't a thing that's going to be won by moving water.
Even though they're saying, it doesn't bother me.
Not worried about it.
It's bothering me.
Coming up,
It's time for the Cobalt Tool Speed Challenge.
sledgehammers and spikes.
I just know I have to win this.
The boards are hopping all over the place.
My hair is falling in my face. I can't see what I'm aiming at.
And they ain't just swinging for pride. There's extra help at stake. Just an hour into the build, and our 3 landscape designs are taking shape. With his waterfall flowing, Dusty is working on his fire pit. That means moving some big rocks.
They're flat rocks that you can actually set on.
Perfect bench. Okay, ready? Can you pull it back? That's actually looking like a fire pit, kinda, huh? Let's take our first little break on our little fire pit.
Here we are drinking water,
This is the hard stuff.
Right.
sitting around our fire pit while they're still playing their pavers.
While Dusty's resting, Scotty's playing catch-up.
Half here, half there. We're good.
After his early stumble, Scotty's patio and retaining wall are almost finished.
Scotty Mac, he has a plan. He's already got his wall up, and now he's setting sod.
Oh, sorry, bud.
He's moving.
Can you do me a favor? Could you slow down a little bit? That'd be great.
Meanwhile, Joseph has to make some adjustments to his patio. His border bricks are bigger than he thought they'd be.
Which is going to complicate things for us a little bit.
Well, why aren't you guys taking a little bit more time to set these things properly?
As far as
Like level?
just getting my layout, getting everything level, and then we'll tweak the bigger pavers as we go. I'm not a total idiot.
But it's hard to keep those big pavers lined up straight, especially after he puts those bricks in between.
You look at his lines. His lines are off.
Now I'm seeing some lines down here, not exactly straight.
We do want this to look a little bit old and aged, like paving patterns that were laid 100 years ago. They're not perfect.
Put a table over it, nobody will notice, but that's stretching.
1, 2, 3.
You ain't gonna find any straight lines on Dusty's patio.
But let's use these instead.
Oh, we got those.
So this is the natural decor.
However it falls, that's
Doesn't
how
have
it
to be
lays.
precise.
I wanted it to be rustic and natural like you'd see in the mountains.
Well, I brought this for you.
I appreciate it, man.
Get that.
Thanks.
Stay with it.
Yep, thanks.